I think it's really simple. To the degree we can make, plant-based meat or meat alternatives taste more like meat, or even produce the identical meat proteins to make products taste more meaty, people can come to realize that actually you don't need the cow to eat, meat. What is a heme binding protein? So these are proteins that bind to oxygen, that carry oxygen to and from the muscles. All evidence suggests that those are the globin proteins, and those heme iron proteins that transport the oxygen are the ones that actually give the meat its meaty flavor, its umami, its taste, its flavor, and what makes meat taste to us like meat. That is the crucial ingredient. Can we then express those same proteins, the same identical proteins, but in a different production system? Can we express it in plants, for example? Can we express it in cells? Can we express it in different ways? And now, once you start breaking down the building blocks, the amino acid building blocks, the sequences of things, and we can start switching out the means of production. So imagine if you could create that same level of meat-like taste that you can find in a bioreactor, you can find in a cell-based meat, that identical flavor, that meaty umami flavor. But imagine if you can get it entirely out of plants. And I think until relatively recently in human history, we didn't have the technological tools in which we could produce these proteins in alternate ways. Kyomei is building a platform to grow meat proteins inside the structure of a plant. Our first product is bovine myoglobin, which is the heme iron proteins that give meat its particularly umami and flavorful taste. We're not looking to make meat taste like meat because meat already tastes like meat. What we're doing is making plant-based meat alternatives taste more like meat. We take plants and we effectively transform their genetic sequences, and the plant grows by the power of photosynthesis, so sunlight and water. As the plant grows, the proteins grow. Once the plant reaches maturity, the plant is harvested, and we either extract the proteins from the biomass or crush the plant into whatever product we are imparting. Our proteins can be almost a platform for a large variety of producers that cater to the end user to use our proteins produced entirely from plants to power their plant-based meat offerings. I think we could touch 1 billion lives and make $1 billion. I think we touch far more than 1 billion lives. I think to the degree that you're actually making an improvement on products that are growing extremely rapidly across the world, especially among young consumers, you have the ability to make a massive impact. If you help a brand expand their reach and expand the consumption of plant-based meat at the expense of animal agriculture, to that degree, you make a massive impact on the world. It's that simple. If you do this at a good cost structure with a good commercial pipeline, the market is endless. The market is the human population who eats meat. But to really we can contribute to that ecosystem of people trying to do that, empowering not just one product, but many products across the ecosystem, and become almost a platform, powering these products and making them taste better. To that degree, we can impact our world. It's that simple.